triple time flow. Trap hip hop, power, dark, aggressive, motivational. Bone splitting, 808 bass, nuclear, trap snare. Future meets Lil Uzi Vert, dark, trap influence, breathless, dark, melodic delivery. Hitting every bar with trap energy. Middle vocalist, cold, dark, and melodically savage. 18.9 BPM, thundering, rolling, kick drum, dark, melodic synth. Sharp bomb in this heavy dark trap bass line, rolling underneath everything. Future cold, dark, melodic energy, colliding with Uzi raw trap aggression. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Verses darkly melodic and trap devastating. Dark and melodic, haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi, dark and melody, leaving every mark. Drifting darker, drifting deeper. Dark and melody getting sleeper. Drifting darker, drifting deeper. Dark and melody getting. Second verse, I'm released every melodic rap delivering on the read. Uzi raw aggression meeting future cold dark melody. Every single movement made with dark melodic clarity. Heavy dark trap bass crushing while the iron descends. Dark melodic mentality that absolutely never bends. Cold dark wave building while the waves get stacked. Every single brightness darkly melodically attacked. Dark and melody, dark and cold. Dark and melody, every story told. Every ominous, every dark brutal set. Dark and dark melody, haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi, dark and melody, leaving every mark. Drifting darker, drifting deeper. Dark and melody getting sleeper. Dark and melody getting sleeper. Dark and melody getting sleeper. Future and Uzi, dark melody, refining cold, dark melodic mentality, paying every price. Dark melodic mentality, permanently staying built. The dark melodic warrior, incomplete amidst darkness alone. Every painful rep delivering something carving bar. Dark and melody, dark and cold. Dark and melody, every story told. Every ominous, every dark brutal set. Dark melody, haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi, dark and melody, leaving every mark. Drifting darker, drifting deeper. Dark and melody getting sleeper. Dark and melody. Infinite. Take the risk, load the bar, breathe in, breathe out, begin. Every rep a battle fought entirely from within. Not against the weight, not against the floor, not against the clock. Against the version of yourself that hesitates and stops. Shorter where the burn becomes the place will change lives. Shorter where the session takes and simultaneously gives everything it promised to the ones who stay past comfortable. Every rep across another line from possible to unstoppable. Past the bird, past the shake, past the point the weak ones break. Every rep beyond the limit. Past the bird, everything in it. Body screaming, mind descending. Past the bird, story never ending. Crossing lines that used to stop me. Past the bird, nothing can drop me. Second verse, shaking hands, still gripping bars, still pressing forward. Every single session taking everything toward the version being sculpted from the clay of daily effort. Every rep a chisel, every set of letter written in a language only I understands. Every callus, every blister on these two bare hands. A testament to crossing lines that comfort drew around me. Past the burn is where the real version finally found me. Past the bird, past the shake, past the point the weak ones break. Every rep beyond the limit. Past the bird, everything in it. Body screaming, mind ascending. Past the bird, story never ending. Crossing lines that used to stop me. Past the bird, nothing can drop me. First verse, this is for the ones that rep 11 over 10. This is for the ones who find a way to go again. When the tank is reading empty, when the legs are lost the signal, when the only thing remaining is the wood across the final line between the person who almost made it through and the warrior who finished what they said they would do. Past the burn, past the shake, past the point they thought was final. Past the burn is where the version we're becoming is the brightest. Past the burn, past the shake, past the point the weak ones break. Every rep beyond the limit. unstoppable. Hard rap, explosive, relentless flow, marathon victory. Dark, aggressive, motivational, earth splitting, 808 bass, turbo nuclear snare. Big Sean meets Chance. The rapper Chicago rap influence, breathless Chicago delivery, hitting every bar with hope and hunger. Male, vocalist, cold, hopeful street ascending, AT they 4 BPM, thunder and rolling kick drum, dark, hopeful trap melody, sharp, bright horn stabs cutting through every bar. Yeah, heavy, hopeful bass line bouncing underneath everything. Big Sean, cold Chicago hunger colliding with Chance, hopeful raw energy, production, dark, hopeful Chicago, and infectious throughout. Zero pause, zero weakness, zero giving up. Verses hopefully devastating and street ascending. Hook wide, hopeful and impossible to resist. Hopeful trap, bright horn, bouncing bass colliding in a pure Chicago. Bright horn stab, hopeful while the session opens. Chicago, Big Sean hunger meeting Chance the rapper logo. Energy of hope and hunger simultaneously combining. Dark, hopeful trap wave underneath, constantly refining, bouncing hopeful baseline rolling while the iron waits. Hope and hunger standing at the heavy lifting gates. Dark Chicago way building while the tunnel vision locks. Hopeful hungry flow running completely off the clocks. Hope and hunger, hope and grind. Hope and hunger, sharpen in the mind. Every hopeful rap, every hungry step. Hope and hunger, having peak gear, yeah. Big shine, cold, Chance bright. Hope and hunger, stepping into light. Rising, hoping, rising hungry. Hope and hunger, never empty. Hey, hey. Second verse, right horn stabs, building hopeful underneath. Every hungry rep delivering another reach. Chance, hopeful energy meeting Big Sean, cold hunger. Every single session making everything stronger. Bouncing hopeful bass, crushing while the iron descends. Hope and hunger mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark Chicago wave building while the weights get stacked. Every single hopelessness hungrily attacked. Hope and hunger, hope and grind. Hope and hunger, sharpen in the mind. Every hopeful rep, every hungry set. Hope and hunger, having peak, yeah. Big shot, cold, Chance bright. Hope and hunger, stepping into light. Rising, hoping, rising hungry. Hope and hunger, never empty. Hey, final verse, hopeful trap, bright horns, bouncing bass combining. Big Sean and Chance, hopeful, hungry energy refining. Cold, hopeful Chicago, hungry street and devastatingly bright. Hope and hunger mentality, stepping in the light. Bright horns fading, hopeful trap still playing. Hope and hunger mentality permanently staying. Built a hopeful, hungry warrior, incomplete Chicago darkness alone. Every painful rep delivering something carved in stone. Hope and hunger, hope and grind. Hope and hunger, sharpen in the mind. Every hopeful rep, every hungry set. Hope and hunger, having peak, yeah. Big shine, cold, Chance bright. Hope and hunger, stepping into light. Rising, hoping, rising hungry. Hope and hunger, never empty. Hope and hunger, fulfill. Hope and hunger, fulfill. Hard rap, savage machine, gun flow ascending the ride. Dark, aggressive motivation, spine crushing, 808 bass, hyper rapid snare. Nipsey Hussle meets Dom Kennedy. West Coast rap influence. Breathless. West Coast hustle delivery, hitting every bar with marathon energy. Male vocalist, cold West Coast and marathon hustling. 990 BPM. Thunder and rolling kick drums. Dark West Coast soul. Sharp warm saxophone melody, cutting through every bar. Heavy West Coast hustle, bassline rolling underneath everything. Nipsey Hussle marathon, cold energy colliding with Dom Kennedy. Smooth West Coast depth, production dark West Coast soulful, hustling suffocating. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Versus marathon devastatingly hustling in West Coast. Precise, hook wide marathon and impossible to quit. West Coast soul sample. West Coast soul sample. West Coast soul. While the session opens marathon, Nipsey Hussle energy meeting Dom Kennedy, drawn into the West Coast soul. The grinding past the midnight, every single rep a consequence of doing what is right when nothing feels rewarding, when the tunnel has no exit. West Coast hustle, so delivering every complex. Truth about the process, truth about the pain. Marathon mentality running through the rain. Marathon mentality, marathon grind, marathon grind, marathon mentality. Sharpening the mind, sharpening the mind. Every hustling rep, every marathon set. Marathon mentality, haven't peaked yet. Nipsey cold, Dom smooth. Marathon mentality, finding every groove. Grinding marathon, grinding longer, getting stronger. Second verse, warm saxophone, building West Coast soul underneath every marathon rep, delivering another reef. Dom Kennedy, smooth meeting Nipsey, cold hustle energy. Every single movement made with marathon synergy. Heavy West Coast bass crushing while the iron descends. Marathon mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark soul sample building while the weights get stacked. Every single shortcut, marathon attack, attack, rap, rap. Marathon mentality, marathon grind, marathon grind. Marathon mentality, sharpening the mind, sharpening the mind. Every hustling rep, every marathon set. Marathon mentality, haven't peaked yet. Hey, Nipsey cold, Dom smooth. Marathon mentality, finding every groove. Grinding marathon, grinding longer, getting stronger. Marathon, grind, victory, 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 victory. Hard rap, explosive triple time flow, wounded heel descending. Dark aggressive motivation, bone annihilating. 808 bass, nuclear turbo snare. J. Cole meets Meek Mill, emotional street rap influence. Breathless street, emotional delivery, hitting every bar with raw hunger. Male vocalist, Cole. Male vocalist, cold street, emotional and ascending. On 87 BPM, thunder and nuclear kick drum. Dark street, emotional trap wave, sharp warm guitar melody, cutting through every bar. Heavy street, emotional bass line rolling underneath everything. J. Cole. Ascending, ascending from the street to the top. Ascending, ascending, never gonna stop. Every emotional rep, every street brutal set. Ascending, ascending, haven't peaked yet. Cold, deaf, meek, hunger. Ascending, ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, ascending, getting bolder.
Warm guitar melody, dark while the story open street. J. Cole depth meeting, Meek Mill hunger incomplete. Without the iron, without the session, without the early morning. Every single struggle, every season without warning. Becoming something different, something worth the suffering. Street emotional energy constantly buffering against the doubt, against the ceiling, against the comfortable zone. Built the ascending warrior completely on his own.
Ascending, ascending, from the street to the top. Ascending, ascending,
Never gonna stop.
every emotional rep, every street brutal set. Ascending, ascending,
Haven't peaked yet. Cold, deaf, meek, hunger.
ascending, ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, ascending, getting
Second verse, warm guitar, building street emotional. Underneath every ascending rep, deliver another reef. Meek Mill, raw hunger, meeting cold, cold emotional depth. Street emotional delivery with every single breath. Heavy street emotional bass, crushing while the iron descends. Ascending mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark trap wave building while the weights get stacked. Every single doubt street emotionally attacked.
ascending, ascending, from the street to the top. Ascending, ascending,
Never gonna stop.
every emotional rap, every street brutal set. Ascending, ascending,
Haven't peaked yet. Cold, deaf, meek, hunger.
ascending, ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, ascending, getting bolder.
Final verse, J. Cole and Meek Mill, ascending, energy refining. Cold street emotional, ascending, precise and devastatingly real. Every single rep a consequence of everything we feel. Warm guitar, fading, street emotional trap, still playing. Ascending mentality permanently staying. Built the ascending warrior, incomplete street emotional darkness. Every painful rep delivering something beyond starkness.
Ascending, ascending, from the street to the top. Ascending, ascending, never gonna stop. Every emotional rap, every street brutal set. Ascending, ascending, haven't peaked yet.
Cold, deaf, meek, hunger.
Ascending, ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, ascending, getting bolder. Ascending, 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 ascending.
Rock. Hard rap, relentless machine.
Hard rap, relentless machine. Hard rap, relentless machine.
Yeah. Hard rap, relentless machine gun flow, triumphant ascending, dark emotional motivation of skull splitting 808 bass. Logic meets NF emotional, hard rap influence, breathless emotional, yet savage delivery, hitting every bar with raw truth. Male vocalist wounded, descending and technically savage. AKD1 BPM, thunder and rolling kick drum, dark emotional synth wave, sharp dramatic cello stabs cutting through every bar. Heavy emotional bass line rolling underneath everything. Logic raw emotional truth colliding within the fluff, dark introspective depth. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room verses. Emotionally devastating and truthfully savage. Hook wide emotional and impossible to escape. Logic raw and FD, wounded but ascending, breaking from the sleep. Healing through the iron, healing through the pain. Wounded but ascending, rising through the rain. Several stabs dark while the life story opens. Wounded logic, truth meeting NF depth, confounded by everything the world decided to deliver. Every single season making something in the liver, hardening the armor, making something in the chest, tightening the purpose, putting everything to rest. That the doubt in the darkness tried to make permanent every painful chapter, turning into something relevant. Wounded but ascending, broken but alive. Wounded but ascending, watch me finally thrive. Every truthful rep, every emotional shallow building emotional underneath. Every wounded rep delivering another reef. And that dark depth meeting logical raw truth. Every single session reclaiming something of the youth. That struggle try to take before it even fully formed. Heavy emotional base crushing while the iron storm. Through every wall, every ceiling, every limitation set. Wounded but ascending and not even close to finish yet. Wounded but ascending, broken but alive. Wounded but ascending, watch me finally thrive. Every truthful rep, every emotional set. Wounded but ascending, haven't peaked yet. Lock it raw and FD. Wounded but ascending, breaking from the sleep. Feeling through the hour and healing through the pain. Wounded but ascending, rising through the rain. Wounded but ascending. Wounded but ascending.
Healed. Hard rap, explosive cinematic flow, struggle to summit, dark emotional motivation, bone crushing. Eminem meets Hans Zimmer, cinematic rap influence, breathless, emotional delivery, all the cinematic production. Ha, 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 ha. Male vocalist, raw starting ascending 17-8 BPM, thundering cattle drums sweeping every bar. Heavy cinematic bass line rolling underneath everything. Eminem raw, emotional precision colliding with cinematic orchestra darkness. Reduction, dark, cinematic, emotional and suffocating. Through rock versus raw, emotional and cinematically devastating. Hot wide, cinematic and impossibly powerful. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Cinematic delivery, telling everybody how the version standing here was built from every broken vow. Every shattered dream became a brick in something real. Cinematic orchestra playing everything we feel. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Second verse strings building brass stabs, hitting harder now. Cinematic darkness showing everybody how the struggle was the sculptor and the pain was the chisel. Every broken season sharpening into something visceral. Cattle drums beneath the story of the climb. Every difficult decision, every brutal paradigm shifted by the iron, shifted by the grind. Cinematic orchestra speaking for the mind. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Every single painful chapter finally dissipating into triumph, into victory, into something worth the cost. Every single thing the struggle took was never truly lost. It was being stored and sharpened and refined into the weapon that the gutter tried to bury, but instead became the lesson. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Claim what is mine. and cold. Dark and melly, dark and cold. Dark and melly, dark and cold. Hard rap, relentless triple time flow, trap, hip hop power. Dark aggressive, motivational, bone split in 808 bass, nuclear trap snare. Future me's Lil Uzi Vert, dark trap influence. Breathless, dark melodic delivery, hitting every bar with trap energy. Male vocalist, cold, dark and melodically savage. 18-9 BPM, thunder and rolling kick drum, dark melodics. Sharp on my scene, sharp on my Z. Heavy dark trap bassline rolling underneath everything. Future cold, dark melodic energy colliding with Uzi raw trap aggression. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Verses darkly melodic and trap devastating. Hook wide, dark melodic haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi dark and melly, leaving every mark. Drifting darker, drifting deeper. Dark and melly, getting sleeper. Dark and melly, getting sleeper. Second verse, I'ma seize every melodic, rep delivering another read. Uzi raw aggression meeting future cold, dark melody. Every single movement made with dark melodic clarity. Heavy dark trap bass crushing while the iron descends. Dark melodic mentality that absolutely never bends. Cold dark way building while the weights get stacked. Every single brightness darkly melodically attacked. Dark and melly, dark and melly. Every story told, every ominous rep, every dark brutal set. Dark and melly, haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi dark and melly, leaving every mark. Drifting dark and drifting deeper. Dark and melly, getting sleeper. Dark and melly, getting sleeper. Energy refining, cold dark melodic communist trapping, devastatingly precise. Dark melodic mentality paying every price. Dark melodic mentality permanently staying. Built the dark melodic warrior. Incomplete ominous darkness alone. Every painful rep delivering something carved in bone. Dark and melly, dark and melly. Every story told, every ominous rep, every dark brutal set. Dark and melly, haven't peaked yet. Future cold, Uzi dark and melly, leading every mark. Drifting dark and drifting deeper. Dark and melly, getting sleeper. Dark and melly. Dark melly. Hard rap, relentless machine, gun flow, triumphant ascending, dark emotional. Relentless machine gun flow, triumphant ascending, dark emotional, motivational. Skull splitting 808 bass, logic meets NF emotional, hard rap influence. Breathless emotional yet savage delivery, hitting every bar with raw truth. Male vocalist wounded ascending and technically savage, 18-1 BPM. Thundering, rolling kick drum, dark emotional synth wave, sharp dramatic cello stabs cutting through every bar. The emotional bass line rolling underneath everything. Logic raw, emotional truth colliding with inner theft, dark introspective depth. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Wounded but ascending, mocking but alive. Wounded but ascending, watch me finally thrive. Every truthful rep, every emotional set. Wounded but ascending, haven't peaked yet. Logic raw and FG. Wounded but ascending, breaking from the sleep. Healing through the iron, healing through the pain. Wounded but ascending, rising through the rain. Second verse, dramatic cello building emotional underneath. Every wounded rep delivering another wreath. And F dark death meeting logic, cold raw truth. Every single session reclaiming something of the youth that struggle trying to take before it even fully formed. Heavy emotional bass crushing while the iron stormed through every wall, every ceiling, every limitation said. Wounded but ascending and not even close to finish yet. Wounded but ascending, broken but alive. Wounded but ascending, watch me finally thrive. Every truthful rep, every emotional set. Wounded but ascending, haven't peaked yet. Logic raw and FD. Wounded but ascending, breaking from the sleep. Healing through the iron, healing through the pain. Wounded but ascending, rising through the rain. Final verse emotional, final verse emotional. Final verse, final verse. Final verse emotional, wounded, descending energy, refining cold, emotional, wounded, raw, truthful, and precise. Wounded but ascending mentality, paying every price. Dramatic cello fading, emotional sin still playing. Wounded but ascending mentality, permanently staying. Built the wounded, descending warrior, incomplete emotional darkness. Every painful rep delivering something beyond starkness. Wounded but ascending, broken but alive. Wounded but ascending, watch me finally thrive. Every truthful rep, every emotional set. Wounded but ascending, haven't peaked yet. Logic raw and FD. Wounded but ascending, breaking from the sleep. Healing through the iron, healing through the pain. Wounded but ascending, rising through the rain. Wounded but ascending, wounded but ascending. Healed. Hard rap. Explosive cinematic flow. Struggle to summit. Dark emotional motivation. Bone crushing 808 bass. Eminem meets Hans Zimmer. Cinematic rap influence, breathless emotional delivery over cinematic production. Male vocalist raw scarred and ascending. 1788 BPM, thundery kettle drums sweeping every bar. Heavy cinematic bass line rolling underneath everything. Eminem raw emotional precision colliding with cinematic orchestra playing everything we feel. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Second verse strings building brass stabs, hitting harder now. Cinematic darkness showing everybody how the struggle was the sculptor and the pain was the chiseled. Every broken season sharpened into something visceral. Kettle drums beneath the story of the climb. Every difficult decision, every brutal paradigm. Shifted by the iron, shifted by the grind. Cinematic orchestra speaking for the mind. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine. Yeah. Every single painful chapter finally dissipating into triumph, into victory, into something worth the cost. Every single thing that struggle took was never truly lost. It was being stored and sharpened and refined into the weapon that the gutter tried to bury. But instead became the lesson. From the gutter to the glory, from the pain to the story. Every scar, every wound, every cold dark night. From the gutter to the glory, through the fire, through the rain. From the gutter to the glory, rose from nothing, rose from pain. Watch me claim what is mine.
triumphing.
Yeah. Hard rap. Explosive triple time flow. Wounded, healed, ascending. Dark, aggressive motivation. Bone annihilating. 808 bass. Nuclear turbo snare. J. Cole meets Meek Mill. Emotional street rap influence. Breathless. Street emotional delivery. Hitting every bar with raw hunger. Male vocalist. Cold. Male vocalist, cold street, emotional and ascending, 187 BPM. Thunder and nuclear kick drum, dark street, emotional trap wave. Sharp, warm guitar melody, cutting through every bar. Heavy street, emotional bass line, rolling underneath everything. J. Cole, Cole. Emotional depth colliding with Meek Mill, raw street hunger. Ascending, from the street to the top. Ascending, never gonna stop. Every emotional rap, every street, brutal set. Ascending, haven't peaked yet. Cold death, Meek hunger. Ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, getting bolder. Second verse, warm guitar, building street emotional underneath. Every ascending rap, delivering another reef. Meek Mill, raw hunger, meeting cold, emotional depth. Street emotional delivery with every single breath. Heavy street emotional bass crushing while the iron descends. Ascending mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark trap wave building while the weights get stacked. Every single doubt street emotionally attacked. Ascending from the street to the top. Ascending, never gonna stop. Every emotional wreck, every street brutal set. Ascending, haven't peaked yet. Cold death, Meek hunger. Ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing colder. Ascending, getting bolder. Yeah. Final verse, street emotional trap, warm guitar, heavy bass combine it. J. Cole and Meek Mill ascending energy refining. Cold street emotional, ascending precise and devastatingly real. Every single rep a consequence of everything we feel. Warm guitar, fading street emotional trap, still playing. Ascending mentality permanently staying. Built the ascending warrior in complete street emotional darkness. Every painful rap, delivering something beyond starkness. Ascending from the street to the top. Ascending, never gonna stop. Every emotional rap, every street brutal set. Ascending, haven't peaked yet. Cold death, Meek hunger. Ascending, breaking every wonder. Climbing emotional, climbing cold. Ascending, getting bolder. Ascending, alright. Hard rap. Savage machine. Gun flow. Ascending arrive. Dark aggression, motivation, spine crushing. Nipsey Hussle meets Dom Kennedy, West Coast rap influence. Breathless, West Coast hustle. Delivery hitting every bar with marathon energy. Male vocalist, cold West Coast, and marathon hustling. 90 BPM, thunder and rolling kick drum. Dark West Coast soul sample. Sharp, warm saxophone melody cutting through every bar. Heavy West Coast hustle, bassline rolling underneath everything. Nipsey Hussle marathon, cold energy colliding with Dom Kennedy. Smooth West Coast death production. Dark West Coast soulful hustle and suffocating. Zero mercy, zero pause, zero breathing room. Versus marathon, devastatingly hustling. And West Coast precise, hook wide, marathon, and impossible to quit. West Coast soul Coast soul. West Coast soul. Yeah. West Coast soul.
Saxophone warm while the session opens. Marathon, Nipsey Hussle energy meeting Dom Kennedy drawn into the West Coast. Solar grinding past the midnight. Every single rep a consequence of doing what is right. When nothing feels rewarding, when the tunnel has no exit. West Coast hustle, so delivering every complex. Truth about the process, truth about the pain. Marathon mentality running through the rain.
Marathon mentality, marathon grind.
Marathon mentality,
sharpened in the mind.
every hustling rap, every marathon set.
Marathon mentality,
Haven't peaked yet. Nipsey, cold, I'm smooth.
marathon mentality,
Finding every groove.
grinding marathon.
Grinding longer.
Marathon mentality,
Yeah.
getting stronger.
Second verse, warm saxophone, building West Coast soul underneath. Every marathon rap delivering another beat. Dom Kennedy, smooth meeting Nipsey, cold hustle energy. Every single movement made with marathon synergy. Heavy West Coast bass crushing while the iron descends. Marathon mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark soul sample building while the weights get stacked. Every single shortcut, marathon attack.
Marathon mentality, marathon grind.
Marathon mentality,
Sharpened in the mind.
every hustling rap, every marathon set.
Marathon mentality,
Haven't peaked yet. Nipsey, cold, I'm smooth.
marathon mentality,
Finding every groove.
grinding marathon.
Grinding longer.
Marathon mentality, getting stronger.
Yeah, Nipsey and Dom Marathon, West Coast, energy refining. Cold marathon hustling, smooth, West Coast, and precise. Marathon mentality paying every price. Warm saxophone fading West Coast, so still playing. Marathon mentality permanently stained. Built a marathon warrior, incomplete West Coast hustle darkness. Every painful rep delivering something beyond starkness.
Mentality, marathon grind.
Marathon mentality,
Sharpening the mind.
every hustling rep, every marathon set.
Marathon mentality,
Haven't peaked yet. Nipsey, cold, Dom, smooth.
marathon mentality,
Finding every groove.
grinding marathon.
Grinding longer.
Marathon mentality, getting stronger.
Marathon mentality.
Marathon
Mentality.
marathon grind. Victory.
Hard rap, explosive, relentless flow, marathon victory. Dark, aggressive, motivational. Earth splitting 808 bass, turbo nuclear snare. Big Sean meets Chance the Rapper, Chicago rap influence. Breathless Chicago delivery, hitting every bar with hope and hunger. Male vocalist, cold hopeful, and street ascended. 18, 84 BPM, thunder and rolling kick drum, dark hopeful trap melody, sharp bright horn stabs, cutting through every bar, heavy hopeful bass line bouncing underneath everything. Big Sean, cold Chicago hunger colliding with Chance, hopeful raw energy. Production, dark, hopeful Chicago and infectious throughout. Zero pause, zero weakness, zero giving up. Versus hopefully devastating the street ascending. Hook wide, hopeful and impossible to resist. Hopeful, trap, bright, horns, bouncing bass colliding in the crush Chicago.
Bright horn stabs, hopeful wide ascension, open Chicago.
Big Sean,
Hunger meeting Chance the Rapper, loco.
energy of hope and hunger simultaneously combining. Dark hopeful trap wave underneath constantly refining. Mountain hopeful baseline rolling while the iron waits. Hope and hunger standing at the heavy lifting gates. Dark Chicago wave building while the tunnel vision locks. Hopeful hungry flow running completely off the clock. Hope and hunger, hope and grind. Hope and hunger, sharpening the mind. Every hopeful rep, every hungry step. Hope and hunger haven't peaked yet. Big Sean, cold hopeful underneath. Every hungry rep delivering another reef. Chance, hopeful energy, meeting Big Sean, cold hunger. Every single session making everything stronger. Bouncing hopeful bass, crushing while the iron descends. Hoping hunger mentality that absolutely never bends. Dark Chicago wave building while the weights get stacked. Every single hopelessness hungrily attacked. Hoping hunger, hoping grind. Hoping hunger, sharpening the mind. Every hopeful rep, every hungry set. Hoping hunger, having peace, yeah. Big Shan,
Whole chance bright.
hoping hunger,
Stepping into light.
rising hope,
Rising hungry.
hoping hunger.
Never empty.
Yeah. Big Sean, new chance, hopeful, hungry, energy, refining. Cold, hopeful, Chicago, hungry street, and devastatingly bright. Hoping hunger mentality, stepping into light. Bright, bright. Horns fading, hopeful trap still playing. Hoping hunger mentality permanently staying. Built a hopeful, hungry warrior, incomplete Chicago darkness alone. Every painful rep delivering something carved in stone. Hoping hunger, hoping grind. Hoping hunger, sharpening the mind. Every hopeful rep, every hungry set. Hoping hunger,
Having peace, yeah.
Big Shan,
Whole chance bright.
hoping hunger,
Stepping into light.
rising hope,
Rising hungry.
hoping hunger,
Never empty.
hoping hunger, fulfilled. Yeah. Hey, take the risk, load the bar, breathe in, breathe out, begin. Every rep a battle fought entirely from within. Not against the weight, not against the floor, not against the clock. Against the version of yourself that hesitates and stops. Shorter, where the burn becomes the place will change lives. Shorter, where the session takes and simultaneously gives everything it promised to the ones who stay past comfortable. Every rep crossing the line from possible to unstoppable. Past the burn, past the shake, past the point the weak ones break. Every rep be on the limit. Past the burn, everything in it. Body screaming, mind descending. Past the burn, story never ending. Crossing lines that used to stop me. Past the burn, nothing can drop me. Second verse, shaking hands, still gripping bars, still pressing forward. Every single session taking everything toward the version being sculpted from the clay, a daily effort. Every rep a chisel, every letter written in the language only iron understands. Every callus, every blister on these two bare hands, a testament to crossing lines that comfort drew around me. Past the burn is where the real version finally found me. Past the burn, past the shake, past the point the weak ones break. Every rep be on the limit. Past the burn, everything in it. Body screaming, mind descending. Past the burn, story never ended. Crossing lines that used to stop me. Past the burn, nothing can drop me. Final verse, this is for the ones that rap 11 over 10. This is for the ones who find a way to go again. When the tank is reading empty, when the legs have lost the signal, when the only thing remaining is the will to cross the